My name is Nathan Cooper. I'm the director here at GCU CityServe. I've been here about 4 years since we started. And I am in charge of kind of leading the ship, as I call it. GCU CityServe is a compassionate Christian outreach ministry of the university. And what we do is we get goods from big box stores, so think Costco, Amazon, Walmart, Conair, Lectric, eBikes. And from there we partner with churches and ministries who actually work with families and individuals in need of those items. The partnership between Tom and I started about 1.5 years ago, maybe 2 years ago. And we got to talking, and we decided that looking at all the opportunities, it would be a great addition to our internal programming here at GCU CityServe. And it was just piece after piece after piece falling in line. And so it's been one where we have a lot of brainstorming sessions, but it's been amazing to see those ideas come to fruition.
So I've been in technical education since 1986, so that's been a long time. I was cycling 35 years ago, not on an electric bike, but regular bike. So when you put that many miles on a bike, you got to learn how to maintain them to some degree. We call them pods, points of distributions. That's at churches and faith-based nonprofits. We went out to the pods and said, here's a special request. Do you know of an individual or a family that has an incredible personal mobility need?
My kind of friendship and relationship with Lectric and the co-founders there goes back to my college days. One of the co-founders and myself were in the same dorm here at GCU and actually started a business together, and then from there, now we're reconnected through this partnership. It's really one that involves business and friendship and a lot of years and a lot of memories together. We really focused on getting students into student worker positions that are really not just positions for them to be able to work and earn money, but then also lean into their areas of expertise or interest.
My name is Caitlin Martin, and I'm the graduate assistant for CityServe Tech. Our mission is to give as many bikes as possible to people who need them for transportation, people who can't afford cars or who struggle with transportation in more rural areas. The entire team has the skills needed to be able to give as many, I think the phrase is, as many butts and bikes as possible.
My name's Colin, and I got an electric e-bike from CityServe. I am the Gifts in Kind program manager here at Stardust. I used to live around the corner from this facility here. I've never driven, or had never driven, and I moved out to Phoenix to be closer to my son. So it was a 9 miles there, 9 miles back commute. But it actually ended up being about an hour and a half on the bus, or a $30 Uber ride there and back, and needed a means of conveyance to and from work. So the folks at CityServe reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in an electric bike, and I was put on the waiting list, and then I got it. From the time I put in my application to the time I was riding my bike was probably about 3 weeks. I used that extra time to not stress so much. Having to get up at 5:30 in the morning to be here by 7 was not fun. So what I would say to CityServe and all the folks who both participate in the program and run it, and the folks who volunteer with it, is that they don't know the kind of impact they have on people with that kind of thing. The things that we view as small, the things that we view as not necessarily life-changing, can be absolutely life-changing for some people. The CityServe bike that I got donated allowed me to take the time I needed to go to therapy and get the help I needed getting my driver's license without having the stress of how am I going to get to work every morning? How am I going to get home from work every morning? I've worked for Stardust here for about a decade. I've been running the Gifts in Kind program, our charity, for about 6. What we do here is we take in donated materials, household goods, clothing, hygiene, things like that, that are donated from local retail partners, and we donate them to nonprofits in the Valley.
If the parts can be reused, they'll be reused. If not, they'll be recycled. At the same time, we're generating a little bit of revenue off that so that our organization is a little more self-sustaining. I think we're one of the first doing this with mobility solutions in this area. Our goal is that whatever we receive, even if it cannot be refurbished, will not end up in the landfill. That's our objective, that's our goal.
Sustainability here at CityServe Tech means nothing goes in the landfill.
In the past 4 years, we've been able to distribute about $18.5 million worth of goods. We just surpassed our 100,000th family helped through the program, through our partner churches. We're up to 220 plus organizations across the state, 304 e-bikes I think distributed in the last few months. Over 1,000 Chromebooks have been distributed, and to me it's just the tip of the iceberg.